Hello my friends, welcome back to the bench. Exciting times. Launching a new product is always exciting. However, let's start off with the giveaway news, and the winner of the air compressor and airbrush combo is Stephen Fetterman. I've already contacted, we've exchanged information. Congratulations, Steve, it'll be on its way on Monday. Now, I want to apologize. Beyond my control, but the scammers were out in force for this one. I thought I could put a couple of periods between the name. It worked on one. It didn't work on this one. I put up a video. I'm sure you guys have seen it. It's the video that was posted just before this one on the scammers, and the efforts they're going through to get you guys to call forward your info and money. I do not ask for any money. I ship my stuff for free. I'm not going to charge you guys something. It's a gift. All right? So the second you see somebody asking for money, it's not me. The second you see somebody say, go to this message app, Telegram or WhatsApp, I have none of it. All I have is Instagram and this channel. And I think I answered some questions on Reddit. That's it. It's not me. I don't ask for any of that stuff. I will just ask for your address. You'll know it's me. I'll put my name up, Robert. So I'm sure the spam bots don't know my name. So that's another good giveaway that it's me. So from now on, I'm not going to put it's a giveaway in the title ever. You're just going to come by, watch whatever product I'm testing. I will mention probably at the beginning, this is a giveaway video. And that's how we're going to do it. That way we're not even attracting people here just for giveaways and spammers and all that other garbage. It'll be just for the fans of the channel. All right, that's one announcement. Number two, I'm launching a Patreon. I've launched it already midweek. I didn't do much with it. I put up a video already. It's not going to be multi-tier. It's going to be one low-price tier. It's going to help supply the channel with a little bit of monetization I need to keep this channel going, and help with the shipping of the gifts. Anyway, that's beyond any of that. What I put it up for is I wanted to answer questions more directly, because I get people that'll ask, what happens if I mix these pigments with this paint? And well, I sometimes I run downstairs. I haven't done that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to answer those questions on short form videos. So if you guys ask me, matter of fact, the first video went up, the guy asked, was it Thunderbolt, Thundershot, Thunder somebody, and he asked about various thinners and all kinds of paints. He gave me a list and photos of all these paints. So I went through all of them and showed him each of the thinners I would use for each of the paints. And that was the video I put up. It was like 8 minutes. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take, like, I'll call it like requests, and I'll answer your requests on little short form videos. That's what we're going to do with the Reddit. I'll put the link below. I'll mention it now from here on in. We'll put the link at the top for joining my channel. Obviously, my channel is called Barbatos-Rex on Patreon. But that's another announcement. And let's go foraging ahead with this announcement, and that is my colored neon panel liners. Now, these are acrylics. Mecha Empire acrylic neon red. Neon panel liner. Shake well. Each one will have a ball bearing in it. I think the first two they shipped me was this blue and yellow, and they had no ball bearing in it. So when they ship out, I'm going to put a little baggie with a ball bearing, a little hematite bead. Hematite bead, see it? And everybody's going to, at least they're going to ship in this little package. See the bearing? And put one in there, because you need to shake this stuff up really well. Be it my super mega shaker here. And once it's shaken, you can see the paint is leveled off at the bottom. And the reason being is to develop this and to have it be an acrylic was tricky, because you got to get it thin enough to flow, but being an acrylic and a neon day glow fluorescent type color, you had to keep a lot of pigment in there to reflect the color under the black light. So when you thinned it too much, I was getting nothing but watered down. So that was the process of getting this just right. It's not going to flow like flying right through like you can see in my background here. The enamels from from Tamiya. It's not going to flow like that. It takes a little bit of an effort, but it's still getting the same results. And that was the magical part, to get it to stay, to flow, and to keep its glowing abilities. Now, to show these on camera is tricky, but I have this little portable black light. Let's see if I can get these colors to glow here, and then we'll try and, when we're done, we're going to show you the results. I have links to everything. All right, guys? Let me put off this overhead light that's just over the camera. And here we go. Red. Blue. There we go. Yellow. Whoa. Pink. These are much more brighter in person, guys. More intense. Orange. And green. Green almost looks like yellow under... Oh, no, they're quite different. There you go. Well, that worked. Hopefully I can get you guys to see the results. I know I can take special dark booth photos and get them as clear as I can, and to get the camera to focus. But hey, we'll get it right. Okay, I'm going to show you how to put on the color. I'll pick one of these. We'll do one color, and then I'll show you the results at the end. These will be sold at Gundam Pros. Hello, Walter and Richard. I'll have a link for that in the description. All right, so let's get a paper towel and show you how we're going to get this done. Now, I might change the jars. I'm not super crazy about them. I do like them, that they're very stable, and I do like that quite a bit. However, I don't know if they sealed as well as they told me it would. So let me show you what I mean by that. Now, make sure these are really shaken up. And here we go. Now, they shipped really tight, man. It took a great effort for me to pull these out. But you can see that it has an extra cap to keep it from completely spilling. But even then, it still isn't... I don't want to have to wipe. See, guys? Even though it's not the biggest effort. And matter of fact, half of them didn't do that. So we'll see what the cause of that is. But anyway, I do like the size and the shape and the weight of them. Oops. Now I'm going to show you how to apply them. I'm going to use these SD kits because they're really big and bold, and it looks good on the camera. By SD kits, I mean super deformed. I'll hold this up to show you. See? There we go. All right. Parts are falling out. All right, guys. Now, if you're going to do this on a high grade, here's what I like to do. I get these tungsten steel engravers. These are steel engravers. All right? I'll put a link for these below, too. And I do like to go in and deepen the... If it's a real light panel line, just go in with these tungsten engravers, and you're just going to keep going across a couple of times, just like you're panel lining. You're making your own panel lines. And that way you get it so deep that when you go to rub it, you know, the paint's not going to come out. Just like a normal panel line. Now, a master grade is much easier. And these little squares here, see these right there? Those are fine. Those will hold the paint quite well. And now these don't have a brush like Tamiya's does. So I use these cheap brushes. I don't even think it was $5 for a bag of these things. Can you see them? I think I got some at Hobby Lobby, some on Amazon. I'll put a link up to some. But you can get any small brush. All right, you're going to have a bowl of water. And when you go to clean the panel line, I'm sorry guys, hit the camera there. When you go to clean the panel line, you can use warm water with these awesome Q-tips I have. These are, I call them Q-tips, these swabs. I think these are made for gun cleaning. They're really fine. They're nice. Or you can use a dab of rubbing alcohol. Now you got to be careful if you're going to rub the rubbing alcohol over a paint. I chose an acrylic because zero smell. These are true water acrylics. But I did it because you could put them over anything. You have to worry about the Tamiya ones. And sometimes they'll melt through certain kinds of paint, might harm the plastic. These can go over anything. Anything. And that's why I chose it. So let's go ahead and adjust this camera. Hold on, guys. Let's pull this down here. There we go. How's that? How's that? All right, let's zoom in a little bit. All right, I like to Get a final stare. I like to put it in a separate cup or a little, something like a little tray that I like to paint through. I can even tip this a little bit. There we go. And you're just going to load up. Now, if you want to do something really deep, let's try this right here. See these side vents right here? All right, load up. And just dab it. There you go. It'll fall right into place. There it is. Now, don't hit this high point yet because you end up rubbing it with your fingers, you know? Get the low points first. Here we go. Trying to work the camera and make sure you guys can get this in a nice vision through the lens. I'm not really set up for this stuff yet, building on camera, but we're close. We'll be getting there. All right, now see these in the middle? We're going to dabble that. You want to... All right, here we go, guys. I got to go in front of the camera to do this. These are falling into place, but once they dry, then you can rub them off. I would let all this dry about 5 minutes. I could put it in my dehydrator, which is normally what I would do anyway with all my pieces. What if we can use another color? So let me see. Making sure you guys can see different colors here going on. Let's try 2 different colors here on one piece. That'd be cool. All right, here we go. Let's see. I don't know if zooming in helps it from... There we go. Let's see. We'll go right along the side here. Not quite enough. Load it up again. There we go. Look at that. Now let's try and go into the outside here. Look at that. Now, if you spill a little bit, let me show you. Let me put some here. Right? See now? We'll say I spilt that. What you do is you just get the brush dry. See I'm drying the brush here on the paper towel. Get it dry. All right? Watch what we're going to do. We're just going to absorb that. Watch. See it? The brush is absorbent and it'll just take it right off. See it? Nice and clean. All right, let's go ahead and get these little triangles here. Not enough paint on here. Now, like I said, I'm trying to do this from behind the camera. I'm not used to this yet. I should probably get a GoPro and stick it to my head, right, guys? And then go ahead and build this, but I don't want it to be shaky either. Now here you can see we missed a little bit. So we're going to rub it off right here with a dry brush. There we go. Look at that. How awesome. All right, let's do the other side. It's a little too neat, guys. I got to make a mess here so I can show you guys how to clean it off with the cotton swab. There we go. I'm trying to get the camera to stay focused. It's really cooperating. I'm trying to make it. This is a really easy kit to panel line, I'll say that. Real easy. It looks orange, but through the camera, but it's actually red. It's a different tone. If you guys want to collect them all, they all look quite different. You know, they really do. There we go. There we go. Look at that. How awesome is that? All right. Now, let me see if I can make a... Shoot. I'm trying to make it so it's sloppy so I can show you guys. I'm going to make it sloppy on purpose here. It's going on too well. How funny is that? All right, let's try it here. All right, let's get this camera to focus. I have to do it with my hand. There we go. See, the brush will actually pull the paint. So it just pulled the paint. Now, you actually have to put the effort in of dragging it through. Whereas the Tamiya stuff, which is great, I love it. You dab it and it flies right through. But it's an enamel and it's mega. It's even thinner than this. If you think this is thin, that's like an ink, you know. And we couldn't go that thin with it. We tried, but we just couldn't. It didn't hold on to the fluorescent properties, or what do you want to say, the neon properties. All right, let's try and get it in this little square here. All right, here's again a little sloppy. All right, see that? I missed it right there. So you're going to dry rub the brush here, dry it off. All right, guys, here we go. Watch how the brush just absorbs that. Yeah. There it is. There you go. And that's how they go on. I'm trying to get it so I can rub it and show you guys how to clean it off. All right. Let's go on here. Right here. This will fill in here. It is cooperating too well. It just went on perfect. Oh, jeez. All right, let's see if we can make a mess here. I'm going to try it now. Let's do it. All right, we're just going to load it into this spot here. And again, it just went into place. All right, one more. I'm going to show you the colors. There we go. There we go. I'll really load this up. Oh, don't hit the camera. All right, now, I went a little sloppy. Now on this, we're going to absorb that big blob with the brush, because we can. That's it. There we go. Now what you want to do is, this is over bare plastic, so you can use alcohol. All right, let's zoom out a bit. All right, alcohol. Just going to take the tip. Very little is needed. And this messy side here. All right, you're going to go in and clean this up. There's a little bit. Oh, sorry guys, hitting the camera. I'll get this to focus for you. There we go. Yeah, it's a little messy here, a little right here. Yeah, it absorbs right into the cotton swab. You can see it right there. And there we go. Beautiful. Now it looks good over some dark colors too. You got to experiment. I got some dark colors, and I dabbled in that. I'll show you that too. But that's how they go on. Let's see if I can do a nice one more demonstration. We'll do it on this here piece from a Gundam Zero SD kit. All right. Let's see if the camera stays right there. I really loaded up the brush here. So let's see if it'll. See, I'm trying to make it messy so I can show you cleaning it up. There we go. Now, see it? It's all over the place. Now you can go in and get the, clean off your brush. You can go in and get the basics done with just the brush. Meaning, all right, let's get this to focus. We're just going to absorb everything that went off the rails, so to speak. See it? The brush will absorb quite a bit of it. Now you're going to want this to dry. All right. So I'm going to pause this camera and let this dry for 5 minutes. And we're going to rub across with the cotton swab. Okay, guys, here we go. Let me show you a little trick too as I was painting. I'm going to put this light down. Check this out. See, you can see where all the sloppies are? And I look at my finger. I got a Rorschach test over here. See it? Now I like to lay this down like this as I was working and prepping for the video. And I could see where I had to clean it up. And I was rubbing it off like that. All right, so let's put the light on so you guys can see me clean this off. Now this has some rubbing alcohol on it. Let's go ahead and clean it up. All right, you can use your finger, believe it or not. Okay, there you go. Lights off again. Okay. I mean, there's some on here, which is good for the video. I could show you where we remove that. And that's it. See, you can't really see it unless you get the black light. And there it is. Look at how cool. I wish you guys could really see. I'll show you in the end. I got some couple of lights to show you. Look at that. Just like you plugged it in. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see if we can get this guy to glow. Actually, let's put out the main light. Hold on, guys. Let me put out the light. All right. Look at my fingers. That's pretty funny. Look at that. Look at that. Is that awesome? All right, that's going to work. All right, guys. Let me clear this out. I'll put out the lights like we're doing here, and we'll show you the colors under the black light. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Welcome back. We're in the dungeon now. Oh, here we go. You ready? This guy is, I believe, yellow. Let me see. I'm double checking. It's yellow. Here he is. Now the problem is, look at that. Is that phenomenal, guys? The problem is, the yellow and the... Oh, we lost his fin funnels. The yellow and the green look similar on camera, but they're not. They're quite different in person. And it really is tough to show it off. Look at that. Ready for this? Look at the fin funnels. Is that phenomenal? Look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh, we are excited because I was planning this for so long and it just happened to come out great. You know, this actually hooks into here. Sorry, guys, for the extreme close-ups. He's holding onto this little shield. Yeah, get the full effect here. Look at that. Look at that. Is that clean or what? Some of these came out sloppy. Like I said, you take the cotton swabs, the ones I recommend. You just go right over them quick, and it cleaned right up. Right up. All right, guys, let me grab another one. Let me pause it. There we go. This is a, who is this? This is a Strike. Destiny. Destiny Gundam. Who cares what it is? We're just showing the lines. Look at that. This is red. This is orange. Nope, this is pink. Yeah, it's pink. How cool is that? I wish I should have built all of them. I didn't have the time to build all 6 of these guys, but I just want to show you, you know, the colors and what a couple of these things will look like built up. I'm so glad it's showing well on camera, you know. So we can get them both together here. It's just so awesome. Look at the little lines here. Oh, man. Look at that. And just so you know, this was dark in here. So this is dark blue. And I poured the stuff right in there. And it looks like the vents are glowing in the blue in the middle of the chest. Right there. Wow. Awesome. Awesome. All right, guys. Let me get a couple more. All right, guys. I got a few here. Let's see if these are going to show up properly. That's green. Oh, yeah. That looks great. I can block the back a little bit. There's green. You can see the green up here. Look at that. I did all these. I did multicolored here. All right, let's see. Here's blue. Should be able to get the blue to look better than that. Hold on, let me see. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look where my thumb is. The fist. That's the hand. I put all up between the knuckles. I put it all between the knuckles. Here's some more blue. Here's green next to it. Oh, you can see the green and blue next to each other. How's that? That's, let's see. Get this head to look better now. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's funny. You can still see it on my fingers. Well, there we go. Look at that. It's too thin to paint the eyes. I should have did the eyes, but then kind of takes away from the panel lining. All right, this is orange. And it does look orange. It looks different in person. So if you want to collect them to have different colors, they all look quite different. Just so you guys know. Look at the back, how nice that lights up. Look at that. Some more orange here. Oh man, just so great. So here's the red we did earlier. It's a bit darker in person, so the red is different. So this is pink. Notice the red we did. Yep, that's one we just did. Look how good it came out. How even did that come out? Look at my fingers. That's pretty funny. It's like a Pollock painting. There we go. And let me show it to you over some dark pieces. This is orange over dark blue plastic. Look at that. Is that awesome? That's orange over the dark blue plastic. Now in person it's very orangey like this. If I get the light just right you can see it. That's what it looks like here in person. Only much brighter than that too. So. Oh yeah. That is fantastic. Look at it. Just glowing right there. Here's the green on that little piece from the Zero kit. Oh, from the wing. I think that's from the wing. Trying to grab all these. Here's a really big area filled in. Look at that. Oh, man. All right, so look at the green. Oh. So anyway, there you go, guys. The results are just speak for themselves. It's fantastic. I want you guys to know I'm going to show you right now some... I'm going to show you some of the different lights you can purchase. All right, so let me go ahead and pause this and put the lights back up, and then I'm going to go over you a little tour with the lights, the black lights to purchase. All right, guys, here we are. Let's wrap this up. You've seen how awesome they look. Now let me show you some of the lights you can use. First of all, this one is a really nice piece. It's on Amazon. I'll put a link below. It's like 10 bucks. I even think it had the batteries with it, for God's sakes. Really good for spotting it or showing somebody or while you're painting. Really good to use. This is another one. I will put a link to this below. A little more money, 20, 30 bucks range. It plugs in, but this is great for your shelf. This will hang and you can adjust it here. You can bolt it here or mount it anyway. And if you put this above a shelf, you'll be able to really cover a whole room with this. Matter of fact, I can go pretty far away from the shelf. Let me turn it on. There you go. Look at that. You can even see that it's glowing everything in the distance already. Look at... Oh, let's get this out of the way. Look at that. It's all dry. Oh, here we go. There it is. See it? So this is the real good one. This is intense. You could put it farther back and really get a good result, particularly when the room is darkened. I mean, the room is not dark here. So this is a nice one. You buy a couple. Some come in double packs. I'll put up a couple of links for these for you guys. Because if you're going to go ahead and do some kits with this, it's worth having a good industrial strength, so to speak, light. Sorry, guys, that will stay lit and not fade away if it's a battery operated one. You want to be able to plug it in. And I also found this at Walmart. They have LED bulbs that are black light. So you put this in any fixture. Let's see what this looks like. Haven't tested it yet, but I was told they're on the weak side. So you're going to need multiples of these. There it is. It's not super intense, and it needs to be kind of closer to the object. But then again, it's like $4. And then this was another cheapie. It's 24-inch fluorescent. Hold on. Plug in. There you go. And this is very subtle. This really needs to be in a dark room. Very subtle, but it does work, but it doesn't throw as far as the other one. But then again, this one's only 10 bucks, and it's fully mounted, replaceable bulb, so you can't go wrong. But I think the other one, this industrial one, I think at 25 bucks, I think I might have paid. I'll link below for sure for you guys. This is the one to go with, only because you're really getting your money's worth here. It's got multiple lights in it. It's really strong. And that's what you want when you want to, particularly if you're going to do several kits, in a row. That's what you're going to want to do. Anyway, guys, that's the test. I'll put the link below. You can go pick these up. It's exclusive through them. They're going to sell out fast. I only got like 120 jars. That's only like 20 of each color in the first shipment. More is on its way in. We'll probably have somebody on the next week. I will make a notice on my channel to let you guys know if they're back in stock, because I apologized in ahead of time. They're going to sell out quick. But More is on its way in. It's going to be in, and it's going to be in soon, within the week. They'll probably have them again within 1 week. So don't panic if they sell out, because they will sell out. Oh, guys, I want to thank you so much. We passed 50,000 subscribers, and it's growing quickly, too. We even got almost at 51,000. So the channel is really, really taking off at this point. I want to show you a couple of tests that are coming up before I let you go at this 30-minute mark. I got some clear coats in. I'm going to be testing this Creatix High Gloss as an alternative to the 2K, and I hope it's good, because it'd be a great alternative to 2K and no smell at all. I got this KBS. Always wanted to try this. I finally had a chance to grab some clear diamond finish. It's pretty much 2K without combining an accelerant, you know, so you don't have to mix the two together. It's just one and done out of the container. And if it thins with, I think it said I can thin it with my urethane thinner, because it's a urethane. So that's coming up, these two clears. And we're going to continue on with our jump wind test, these Glaze Paints. And really happy so far with these. I tested red. Actually, yeah, let me pause the camera. I'll show you the red before I say goodbye. That's the red. That's over a black spoon on the glaze. Yeah. I guess that's green. I can see right there. Oh, turquoise. You can see it in the light. So, yeah, I can't wait to try these. I love these type of colors. I just love them. So that's what's coming up probably in the next, I don't know what order. I just got this in, so I'll be testing that tonight. And I'm excited to find a really good 2K equivalent that's not quite as difficult to use or not as smelly. And this is a one-step process. So maybe these will work out too. I do love my 2K. You've seen that kit, that BMW. It just came out beautiful. Anyway, guys, that is it for today. Congratulations to Steve Fetterman. He's getting the full kit. And don't worry about it. Giveaways. You didn't win this time? There's more coming. We have a beautiful new big kit coming I'm going to give away, and I got some stuff coming. I'm going to give multiple kits in one giveaway. That's coming up next. So we're going to skip a video, and then we're going to do a giveaway in the next video. All right? Anyway, go out and grab these neon colors. I mean, absolutely beautiful. Did you see that? I mean, I'm just, I did this, and I'm quite taken still when I see them done. Anyway, guys, put this light back. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. I want to say, please like the video. It means a lot. The liking is important. And subscribe if you haven't already. More tests to go, as I just showed you. And as we rack up the subscriptions, we're going to do more and more tests. And I'll devote even more time to the channel. So it's a pretty exciting time here around the Barbatos-Rex household. Anyway, guys, you guys have been super fantastic. Thank you so much. Head over to buy my new neon panel liners, and we will see you in the next video.